Welcome back, guys. And, I'm really, really excited about something that has just launched, and it's something I've dreamed about, never thought would really ever happen in my life, and not something that I necessarily pursued professionally. But on October 9th, I launched a brand new radio show on 99.5 ZPL here in the Indianapolis area. And the show's called Radio Theology: Faith, Hope, Love, and Hits. And it's a 2 hour call in show every Sunday night on ZPL. You can listen to it here locally in Indiana, in Indianapolis on 99.5, or if you're on somewhere else here in the world, you can stream it on the website and on the 99.5 the ZPL app. So check that out if you'd like to listen to the show. But guys, it when this opportunity came, it freaked me out. I've talked about other blogs that I love to talk, and I can't stay on task, and I do speak, and I'm a pastor and everything, but I'd never thought that I would be able to have my own show. And honestly, guys, when I was asked to do it, the word that kept coming up to me time and time again was how unqualified I felt to be able to do this. And to be honest with you, I still feel the exact same way. It's brand new. Who knows? This thing could go for like 3 months or 3 weeks, and the station could be like, "Meh, you're not good." I hope that's not the case. But I was sharing this just kind of vulnerably with a friend of, man, I really feel unqualified. And the guy said, "Hey, you know what? I got a book I just bought. Maybe you should read it." And I don't do a lot of book promos. This is the first one I've ever done. But and I don't know how you feel about this author, this pastor. His name's Stephen Furtick. I've not been a huge follower of his through the years. It's the first book or anything I've ever read of his, but he's got a book called Unqualified, and I'm about all the way through it right now, and it's called Unqualified: How God Uses Broken People to Do Big Things. And this book was given to me at just the right time, because it reminded me, and what I remind you of is that that you're unqualified basically to do anything in your life that you are teaming up with God to do. It's His grace that allows us to do anything anyway. And one of the things that I've discovered in my 38 years, and many of those following Jesus, is that He loves to take us into places that we're totally over our heads to do, so that He can be our strength, and He can be our qualifier, if you will. And I remember a kind of a long distance mentor of mine shared something with me about 5 years ago. 3 things that have really shaped my life and helped me when I come to things of feeling really unqualified and scared to do, that maybe seem like way over my head type things. And they're these 3 things. Is if you're dreaming and about moving into doing something that you think might be on God's heart or God's mind, it has something to do with helping others, or seeing love or faith or hope make a difference in the world. So these are things that God dreams about, that He wants to see us happen. If we're excited about something that could help other people in that way, then God is 10 times more excited than you are, which is a huge thought, right? So often I think that I'm excited about things, but God's probably like mad at me for something I did stupid, because I do a lot of stupid things, and He's probably not that excited. But He said, you know what? Never forget, God's 10 times more excited about something that is going to see faith and hope and love move things forward than you are. The second thing He said is, remember this, that God will stack the deck in your favor. And man, guys, I've seen this time and time again. The fact that this radio show is happening makes no sense. It starts back with me one day dropping a flyer off at a breakfast place and bumping into Dave Smiley, and then 5 years later developing a friendship, and this happened. The way that it all comes together, it's total deal where God just stacked the deck in my favor. And that's what He does for us. And the third thing He said to remember is this, is that it's not about you. And that one is tough to remember, because humility is not always high on our priority list. But if you're at a place right now in life where you feel really unqualified to do whatever opportunity you've been given, just remember that God's 10 times more excited about it than you are. He'll stack the deck in your favor. Just remember, it's not about you. And if you're looking to dig into some thoughts on this deeper, looking for a good book to read, go check out Unqualified by Stephen Furtick. I think you'll really dig it. It's helped me, and that's that.